Hello and welcome to another update video about DOT. Yeah, DOT continues to be in this corrective, range really. It's not really moved in significant ways since the 23rd of January. Obviously on 26th of December, this correction started. We're still dealing with two main scenarios. They are for now both bullish, but that doesn't mean we have to go up straight away. It is possible that we are going to enter the yellow support zone first. Let me explain first of all the two scenarios. Let's start actually with the alternative, which I see a little bit less likely. And to be honest, if we get a break below the 23rd of January low here at $6, well, then the yellow count will basically be, I don't want to call it invalidated because it's not, but it's just much less likely then. So the yellow count suggests that we are in a diagonal pattern to the upside, a leading diagonal in which the market completed a wave 1, here the 13th of November high, a wave 2 low, 21st, 22nd of November low, wave 3, the December high, wave 4, the January low, and yeah, the wave 5 might be unfolding right now. Well, or it gets another low, but then this wave 4 would be so deep that I don't really would call it. I wouldn't call it anymore a wave 4. All right. Normally we say such a wave 4, even in a diagonal, even though we have to give them a little bit more space in a diagonal, but in a diagonal, even we don't really want to get them. We don't want to see them below the golden ratio level, the 61.8 fib level. That was at $6.27. Now, okay, it was not a sustained break, but that's why at the moment I still consider it. I give it the benefit of the doubt, but one more low will take it below that level and it will mean it sustains there. So then I don't really want to call it anymore a wave 4. Yeah, not even in a diagonal. Therefore, at the moment I'm tracking it, but it's only the alternative. If wave 4 is already in, then wave 5 obviously would be unfolding right now. What would be a target for wave 5? Target for wave 5 would be here around about $11, the 61.8 extension. At least that would be sort of the first milestone target I'm watching. But the condition for this scenario would be that the price stays above the $6 mark, because a break below that level will make it shift towards the white count, which to be honest already is my primary scenario. In the white count, the market topped in a 3-wave move, A, B, C in a larger A wave. This here is a B wave pullback, in wave B obviously, and then a C wave would be unfolding. However, I don't see any evidence that a C wave has started to unfold. So that means as long as I don't get a first signal that, the next wave up has started to unfold, I'm not going to confirm a low in place. I've marked it as complete basically, but I've told you before, I need to see 5 waves up. Until then, from a mindset point of view, from an attitude, towards the chart point of view, I assume this correction is still unfolding. Because it's just weakness. If I don't see a 5-wave move up, it's weakness and I have to still consider another low. How would that low look like? So again, if it's a wave 4, it should be really in, but as a B wave, it can definitely get another low, and I'll show you how. Again, I need to see 5 waves up, right? You see, it's breaking out of this wedge even. I just don't see them. They could still happen. Yeah, one more high, great. Then I've got 5 waves, but it's weakness, and the only way really, let's say the only way really to break out would be with one more high, and then we have 5 waves. But because we haven't got them at the moment, we always need to watch for what the market tells us, and the market doesn't tell me yet that this correction is over. So therefore, we still need to be on the side of caution, and one way of how the market could continue the correction is through a WXY pattern. So this wave B would technically then unfold as a WXY. Let me just change the wave degrees here. And what does that mean, WXY? Well, it means that the wave W is a 3-wave move, as you can clearly see it is. The X wave as well, which you can see it is. and the Y wave as well. yeah, and the Y wave, if we label the detailed count, would consist of wave A, which was a 5-wave move. A B wave might have topped already, and the C wave down would be unfolding possibly now. The condition though would be that the B wave doesn't really break above wave X. And then if this is the case, I mean, B wave might have topped, B wave might extend, shouldn't break above the X wave high. That's at $8.59. There is also a resistance area we could add for that B wave that needs to be overcome first to indicate that something more bullish is going on. And that B wave resistance is here between $7.17 and $7.95. This is just a Fibonacci resistance area. So, which, yeah, should be overcome. A B wave that gets above the 78.6 retracement, at least it would start to shift probability slowly towards, okay, the low is already in. Again, it's a combination of structure and what the price does from a price level point of view. At the moment, we haven't broken above resistance and it's only a 3-wave move up. So I'm still watching for lower. Yes, it's possible the low is in. Certainly these pullbacks have been deep enough, but then at least I would need to see some evidence, right? I mean, you can always go long with the stop below that last swing low here, but it's just not a high quality setup. This is 3 waves up, yeah, in this chart. And the main support level that I can offer, the main support level on this chart before new bear market lows are coming, that's $4.39. I mean, that's really, looking at the bigger picture, that's the main level, because a break below that level would indicate that even this B wave is a little bit too deep to be reliable. So yeah, I mean, what's the bottom line? Bottom line is no confirmed low in place. Need to see 5 waves up, ideally above resistance, to suggest the low is in. At the moment, another low still highly likely. That's my update about DOT. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.